Who am I? This is not me, but as I said in my testimony, I recently come into contact with groups from inner Earth, who claim that they are developing here on our planet. Depending of type of the level of technological development of different extraterrestrial groups have different lifespan, they are at different stages of development. For more provence, not so hard to live nearby with the row of the break. The great part is very deep, from 30 to 60 kilometers from the surface of the Earth. Who am I? Already for a long time I have been watching the reaction of people, who come to listen and be patient. Listen and throw. And instead of it never just getting a question, who am I? And then, all that you hear be there from this moment absolutely another aspect of perception, another accent. What for? Yes, because you do not want, it is possible to hear what you say. May this do not attempts at you at all. Because your priorities now changed and steady can be immediately other and unavailable understanding, but exactly other. Represent the aging tent house at the store and in the person which is what it does, and you go, to you appeal, and you stay, but this happens only when you do not know who you are, what value system yourself means to which selection. If you know exactly that you are not these people and tents, and not them unified, you will never listen to them, because you have much other important and not very but your own things. And here you have the possibility to unite in whom you are. This is made by some ports very simple. With those, how the flying tray felted in the roof, the grounds have received a huge quantity of extraordinary technologies that we are already always used and do not ask from where they are and how it works. Never, nobody is intended as the internet works, because on the basis of its, people just have adopted to use and that's all. All that gives comfort, all is suitable, and that now for this with US asked, it already does not express. And that the Earth's pay that price that is unknown now that will be further. Planet is in danger and this is very simple to understand. For this, do not need anything other than open the internet and understand that we are already nothing and no one without computers. Even books lost the value, and do you know what dreams today very smart, wise people about? About that what if all computers, except military, stopped its work, even banking, and all people given equal money, that everyone could show how and who is at help. And against the people at the factory will be again, and all will be returned on the circles and the economy of all countries will only up. But why for further, more, faster, why? Already all known, that flying does not in space, and to study and try to set up contact with underground civilizations and underwater. Do not need to fly, all fly to US by themselves and already very long. And unfortunately not all of those who would like, if you'll stop DESTROYIND land and ecology, you don't need to search how to relocate to other planets, yet another couple of 100 years, and our descendants will be taken to be what they need to in the future, and we would build all ships by helping our Earth civilizations without helping the evil, dark and blind force from outside, from other planets. Why not to create such movement through this idea? Because IT is simple and this is not a danger, and if you agree, then subscribe to this channel or do not subscribe but write to our mail. Well, if you still here, then you were served to learn that we do not lie between you, we are under the earth. The right to say inside the earth. And to not be just the voice, we will show you that this is not what you think like focus, fake, or prank. I have been authorized to show you what technologies in the first we have and what have been delivered. All this internet we have transferred to you. We have already flight and make the view that we fell down and lost the crime, and a few of the robots were given to the distribution to the earths that will be performed by you further. But that is the beginning happened in anywhere in any framework. People revealed little that they have and they all have signed the agreement, how they think, and have been the victim. As always when you sing the contract with the side that's stronger than you. In the general, concluding the agreement with grey and white at the moment working with them, the earth's made a big mistake. And now, the third part of people are moved to other planets without knowing it. Not by one, by the whole families with many numerous relatives, that would have been difficult to have an alert on the disappearing people, and so we will return to the technology, with which we would like to introduce you. For the beginning, you should find out what is your soul. It is in someone, but in someone it doesn't exist at all. Who can have it, and who can not? You ask, who can not? There are already people born by the sales of their karma that makes them in any case, to provide debts, and to place time and energy in such people we cannot and will not. First, we do not infringe the laws. And if you assign to another society, name it so, we do not go to you to transfer or AGIT. Remember the example about the tent. It is against license. For US. So what knowing who I am, is there who are you? You can have to understand whether you are with us. And will we help you? What is our help, you will ask? For beginning, you have to fix health. Because, as while, and if you are sick, then you have other energies and hostilities we have managed. And cannot it be that you are not controlled by anyone? You will ask, cannot. Because human, it is as minimum duality, pneuma, soul, and body. Therefore the body is rules your mind. If you have not found the approach and do not go to the door that always was for you open, we leave it such. This is the same condition of creation of people, the opportunity of selection, to search it and not this door. And so that for what would find the door, need first to see it. What to do this, we have to hear. What to hear, how to minimum include this roller and, hearing us, then include another roll on the ifpain.info site and see. Just follow THEPOINT of light, then close your eyes and answer your question, who am I? And can you send to our help? By watching the light, you can be sure that you are our souls, and look for the door that you will see and start get answers to your questions. Every such soul has every mission. Any such soul was not sent to land simply so. You need to find your own purpose, but before you should be removed from all treatments and observing your diseases, because we have already explained as you are sick, in your alien energy and the needs of your suffering and pain. Does it mean that only for the chosen will the promise be extinguished, if it hurts? No. We will be incensed to everyone, how and said, but if you do not see the light, you cannot count on continuation of recovery. This process is only for those who see the point of light after watching the video. This is simply and all explains on the short roller, we need just see it and then close the eyes. Light may be a different color, red, blue, green, white, etc. And exactly operating at this moment, we can let's explain to you at any level of consciousness you have with health. You will even do not need to write to us details of your diseases. We can help you make yourselves worrying to your opening of the light which you seems. Those who do not see the light after watching the video, please do not write to us. And so, we invite you into a fantastic and very useful journey for your life and destiny. We also ask you to believe that we respect the laws of the land and countries where you live, and because we offer treatment, a help in recovery, no medical appointments from us, you will do not get, and even no homeopathic funds, so you will not obligate or ask to buy any nutrition products or additives, as it conveniently does. Nothing. One you can make for yourself, and then, much later, purchase the book with Unusual for Hope, not a difficult tool. Working on our technology. Price of this book will not be Zoom. And be sure, you can help yourself. And if not, you will get it for free. For the account of those who are buying and not GREATING for help for another. And so only energy, only remote and only INCOGNIZED, at least now. From what we are the diseases we would like to help you recover your organism. This is a good question. Write and we will respond. We discuss comments on this video as intentionally. Because there is no desire and time to be engaged in the bride. It is not so, and many, and all write to the mail. And wait for the following, maybe more info. Help your questions, do not hesitate. For the demand, do not give in to the nose. It seems so. Our site, our email.